Right, here we're drawing the over 55 pairs. Steve Bailey versus Tracy Bailey. Sorry, Steve Bailey with Tracy Bailey versus Dave Clark and Paul Shingler. We're drawing them on the 10th end. Currently, Dave Clark and Paul Shingler are on the last end. That's why you can see it's highlighted above their name. Currently, the Baileys are 10-8 up after 9. Started off well, getting a 5-0 lead, but then the Dave Clark and Paul Shingler worked their way back and had a chance of leading the game halfway through until they dropped a 4, which allowed Steve and Tracy back into the match. Pushing there, drawing it in, leaving it short. Still, Porsches and Clark are 1 on with the sideball, potentially 2. By the sounds of Steve there, they're 2 down on the map. He wants him to play that more aggressive shot, which looks positive. But if they actually come on the backhand, I reckon there's a chance there to push the jack out or sit him for 1. He wants us to play the aggressive shot. So here comes Tracy playing the aggressive shot. Just pushed it out. It's got a massive wobbling and it's hit the block, missing on a big opportunity there. Dave Clark's asked for the 2 against Steve. And it is the 2. That makes it all across 10 across. All 10s. Basically means that first 10 ends is absolutely nothing. It all comes down to these last 5 ends. Score opportunity for either one. The winner of this will be going into the national finals for the 55 pairs. Last year, Paul Shingler got all the way to the final or semi-final before he lost. This year he's got a new partner, Dave Clark, leaving Malcolm Forrest behind. And it's a good start there. Jack length, but just a bit tight. Steve Bailey now. We see he's got his iconic wobble as it goes up the mat. Finishing on a long jack pace. Still 1 to Dave Clark at the moment. Dave Clark is now bowling. Pushing it again. Typical with these over 55 players, they love a bit of a wobble. So that's 2 now for Clark with a nice touch on the jack. Tracy's asking for a bit of a trail of the jack. Steve's a bit converse. He wants to play it on his forehand rather than his backhand. He's a lot more confident there. He's bowled it. He's gone past the block. Has he done it? Oh, he's just pushed the wood out. Potentially still 1 down there. So he's definitely stayed and put him into a better position. Pushing him down, you'll see his tradition of tapping the jack. Should be a nice easy draw in here for Paul Shingler. Nice out there by Paul Shingler. Following it up. Good touch on the jack. It's making them sit 2. Steve's on about putting the jack all the way back, either pushing Shingler's down, stop it, or trailing that jack all the way back to sit 2. Question is, has Tracy got the confidence to be playing this shot or not? Shingler's a bit worried by the face he's just pulled there. Bit of a wobble there by Tracy. She's got it past the block though. Has she got the jack? She's absolutely nailed it. Sitting 2, forces England to having to draw in a shot here to save. But they're going to be going 2 down with 4 ends to remain. Fortunately, yeah, that's pushed that one now. It's past the block. Is he in to save? Oh, well, it looks like he has saved the ones by putting Tracy's bowler out. Steve's just having a look now to see if he has done it. Steve, Steve's asking you either to draw it in for two, potentially trying the jack to make it three, or being that more aggressive, pushing this out to sit three. Here comes Tracy now. Pushed it, go past the block, goes tight into the edge, making it only one. A missed opportunity there for the Baileys. Could have made it potentially three, but only coming away with a one. 4 inches to go now. Only one shot in it. Going to be very close to see who's the win out here. And we'll be going to the finals for the over 55 pairs. Steve Barley there with his iconic wobble on his bowl. It looks like it's a... No, his camera's decided to shut off. Bear with while we have a moment of technical difficulties to fix this. I apologise for that bit of technical difficulties. Still pulling out the kinks in the system. Tracy Bailey here, going in. Steve Bailey is currently sitting one, potentially two. Tracy's in to be an aggressive shot. Has she got the jack? She's got to nick the jack. She's got to touch her in the ditch now. But leaving a perfect opportunity for a nice draw in for Paul Shingler. Pushing there with his tradition, touching the jack. Big opportunity here. Nice open draw in to see if he can save some. We'll get the counting. Has he got enough weight? By the looks of him, might be just falling short. Oh, he's just squeezed through. The ball's count for one now. Big decision here for the Baileys to make. And Steve Bailey giving the options there, either playing the jack all the way in or to play that last ball out. In the opportunity to hit 3 or 4, but still leaving the big open opportunity for Paul Shingler to draw in. Ideally, if Tracy gets this right, she could get the inside of Paul's bowl onto the jack, leaving him to sit at least 3 with the jack in the ditch. Shingler definitely going 2 down. Tracy's decided to go for the draw here, and she's ended up hitting the block. Big opportunity there, wasted. I personally believe that firing shot was there because he either pushed the short bowl up into it, or you pushing that black bowl away, or theirs, to sit the one. Shingler now here. Opportunity to make it 2. Has he got the legs? He's got the roads. Has he got the legs? He's just about made it in for the 2. I mean, Dave Clark and Paul Schindler go one up with 3 ends to go. Keeping it nice and tight for this over 55 person national qualifiers to see who's going to qualify. Dave Clark leading the way here now. Nice drawing. Really good start with the toucher. And then Dave Clark. Steve Bailey now have chance to draw. Nice draw here. But Steve Bailey getting one behind the jack. Excellent good start by Steve there. Tracy doing a good deed by spray chalking their bowl. Dave Clark now. It's great bowling. Dave Clark. Oh, just as the bowl falls over for him to sit behind. What a beautiful bowl there by Dave Clark. Nice touch behind the jab, forcing it. Steve Bailey now. He has to be a bit more aggressive playing the split. But looks like he doesn't got the pace here to be forcing anything in the split. And he's just that bit wide. An opportunity missed there. Meaning Tracy's got to do something special here to save them. Fortunately here, the opportunity now to make it through by sitting in that split. Good opportunity by Shingler. Has he got into that split? Looks like he's nailed the jack. Still leaving an opportunity here for Tracy Bailey. He got a shot into the head. Sent it down. He's got to try now. Ooh, it's definitely saved two there. It's only one now. Keeping it nice and tight as we come to the final stages of this game. Schindler now. Looks like he's going for the draw to make it two again. It's gone round the houses, finishing behind, trying to stop the jack going all the way back. Playing the conservative game here. Tracy's here looking to see that Shingler ball goes clean out the head. See if they'll sit 2 or 3. Steve saying if you get the outside, then the bowl is going to go out clean. But if you actually get it full, then Tracy's bowl is stopping it going at the head. Right, but he's going to go for the aggressive shot here, try and push it out. Sit 3. Has she got it? Has she got it clean? She's got the jack nailed. And she sits the 1. Minutes all across. Going in for the last 3 ends. Steve Bailey with his senior age now, thinking that the opponent's bowl's his own. Steve Bailey now leading it for the last three ends. Nice start here by Steve Bailey. Being just short of the jack. Dave Clark here. It's close. Absolutely nailed the jack here. What a perfect start here for Dave Clark and Paul Schindler. Steve Bailey now. Can he return an answer to that? It's very close. Ooh, he's just missing out, just fraction tight, missing out on the opportunity there. He's got a nice bowl behind now. Dave Clark now. Nice out there by Dave Clark. Has he got the legs though? Looks like he's going to finish a bit short here. But he might be a good bad bowl getting in the way there. Steve Bailey here has been the conservative, make sure there's no more than one, especially with only 2 ends remaining after this. Nice out here by Tracy Bailey. Is he going to come back in time? Or it's nice to just hang out there and be a bit patient and go off the back. Pressure situation here now for Tracy and Steve. They don't want to drop a big end now with so little ends to go. Paul Schindler now. The ball. Really nice ball there by Paul Schindler. Leaving it too close to the jack. Steve Bailey's considering what to play. Tries to miss that.